guys.
Hello.
I am live with Dotan, piano around. We are hanging out in like this little phone booth type thing. What is going on? Like, it's so hard to just find a seat. I wanted to snag him away for just a couple minutes because I wanted to tell you guys how awesome tonight is going to be. And Fallon is looking in through the window. Dotan, do us a favor. Please introduce yourself. Tell us who you are.
Hi, everybody. My name is Dotan at Piano Around. And what I do is I travel around the world with a piano. And it's not like a keyboard or anything. It's like a full-size 500-pound piano. And I've been doing this for 5 years now.
Why?
Why? It's always the big question, right? I started doing this because I was miserable with my life in New York. I was jumping around from job to job. Meaningless jobs that I didn't really care about. I wasn't really passionate about what I was doing. And I was tired of working for other people. I was tired of working towards other people's dreams. And so I came up with this crazy idea to travel around the world with a piano because I wanted to do something extraordinary with my life. I wanted to do something that no one else has done. And I was 24 at the time, and so I took all my money and I bought a truck and a piano, and I traveled the world living out of a box truck, funding all the travels by making music every day on the streets of different cities.
What has been your favorite part of doing this?
Favorite part has to be the people. I mean, here I am meeting Chris, and we're hanging out. We're hanging out with Chris right here.
We're in some random phone booth too. Literally, we're like locked in a room. I think Fallon probably just locked the door, so we can't even get out.
But. It's like 5 foot by 5 feet. This little room. So meeting people. I've met thousands of people, and normally I meet people on the streets, but then I've started to experiment with meeting people through social media like Facebook and Periscope and stuff like that, and it's been an incredible... Jack, what's up? It's been an incredible experience.
People waste their lives from 9 to 5. Yeah, they do. And you know what? This guy is such an inspiration. When I heard, because I also quit my job. I went out and did my own thing, right?
Yeah.
50 states in 100 days.
I'm gonna invite
this guy's been doing it for years. You know what we gotta do? We gotta get out of this stupid room. There's all these damn people out there. We should go out. We should be among the people.
All right, let's do it.
We're gonna introduce people to Dotan, and we're going to tell everybody what is going to happen tonight.
I love you, Chris.
This needs to happen right now. Who are we going to talk to? Let's make this happen.
This guy, Bo. What's up? Bo? How you doing?
You guys. So this is Dotan at Piano Around.
Hi, everybody.
Yep. Tell us why you love watching Dotan. What's so exciting?
Why do I love him?
Yeah.
For Fallon.
Because for Fallon.
Our fights, me and Fallon's arguments.
Oh, it's legend. Heart Party guy here.
Heart Party.
What's up, man?
Everyone tap the screen, Heart Party.
Heart Party it up. Dude, we're here with Ben. We're here with Bo. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
I'm ChrisStrub. This guy is an inspiration since 2011, going around, I say the country. He's going around the damn world. Yeah. Tell us about all the places you've been, man.
So right now I've been to 21 countries, 400 and something cities. Like Europe, I've traveled all over Europe, did Paris, Barcelona, Madrid, where else? Amsterdam. And then of course America, I've done like 5 road trips through the States. I drove from New York to Costa Rica, went into Canada. Haven't been to Asia yet. I've yet to come to Asia. We're coming to Asia soon.
Awesome.
But yeah, I
have a question for you. Can I ask you a question? So when you go all these places, how do you get... Do you rent a piano down there, or how do you?
So Europe. Normally I drive everywhere, like in the Americas. I drive. When I fly over, when I did Europe, I flew to Paris. I bought a piano. I searched around. I bought a piano for like €350, which is very cheap. Wow. And then I rented the van, and we did this crazy road trip. And then I sold the piano. So the piano cost me like almost nothing. Yeah. And I flew back home to New York. But it sounds easy, but it was...
No, it's not. It's never
It's so difficult, man. It was one of the most difficult things, finding the piano. And by the end of the trip, the car broke down because Fallon broke the car. And she's watching this. I know she's watching this right now. Fallon seized the engine, and so we were stranded in the middle of a desert with piano in the back. I'm like, how am I going to get this piano out of this car? It was seriously one of the most epic, most difficult experiences of my life.
Oh my God! So 8:30 tonight, this guy is performing. Come on, we're gonna walk around. We're gonna take a walk with Dotan, the invited followers.
Awesome. Thanks.
Can I make an introduction real quick? Hi, this is Dotan. Do you know Dotan?
Hey,
Dotan.
Ivan. We kind of met. I think we spoke a little bit.
This
From
guy,
New York.
Did we meet in New York?
No, I think we went here. I think I spoke to you briefly. It was quick. I don't know. Maybe we passed each other.
I don't think we know each other.
Maybe we haven't.
Is that name? This is the first time I've heard it all weekend. Yeah.
We haven't. Watertown Daily.
so this guy, what he does,
Chris, I love Chris.
I wrote a blog post. I don't drop names easily, right? We had this conversation. I wrote a blog post the other day. I think this guy is the next Elvis. I think what's happening here and what this guy's going to do tonight is going to launch this guy to become bigger than Elvis. What this guy does for the last 5 years, before Snapchat, before live streaming, before anything, the passion that's in this guy's heart, and he doesn't want to say it, so I'm going to say it for him. What this guy does is changing the world, and it's unbelievable. Like, and he's modest. He's not going to say it.
It's a huge statement.
And then
Now
you
I have to
Q
live
the
up to this
brand.
statement.
You know
And Q the
Q?
brand. Have you met Q?
I haven't. We spoke a little bit. It's great.
He just missed some
Very briefly. We
opportunities
spoke
right here.
for like 2 seconds.
8:30 tonight, we are scoping with the next Elvis.
He just missed like
Yeah, what's up, man?
Dotan, where can
Yes.
people find you? What is your handle?
You can find me at Piano Around. I mean, let's see. I'm
And where?
actually in this scope.
IRL.
Hey, everyone.
Yeah,
Guys,
there you go. He just commented. At Piano Around.
Chris always talks me up, and I love Chris. He's amazing, amazing guy. And I always have to say, like, me and Chris, I've noticed me and Chris, we're like very similar people. We're like the same person sometimes.
Yes.
Because we've basically done the same thing, just we did it in our own unique way. And that's why I love Chris so much.
And what this guy, the gift that he has, that he's going to bring, and we're going to bring it to even more nonprofits and everything.
Yeah.
Tell him about
That would
that
be cool.
Opportunity Village.
So Chris invited me out. Some of you guys were there. Chris introduced me to some people from Opportunity Village in Las Vegas, and what they do is they create programs for people who have intellectual disabilities. And he introduced me to them, and they invited me to come play piano with some of the people that go there. It was seriously one of the most incredible experiences because it's one of those experiences that you walk into and you do it, but you don't need to get paid because the payment is like the act of doing it. The act of giving is like the payment because you get so much from giving to some people that don't have the same opportunities that you do. And so I have a lot of respect for this guy. I'm happy that you guys are following him.
And the gift that this man has to sit down on the keyboard and just make incredible music, you know, to be able to share that with the world tonight, 8:30 p.m. Pacific, whatever you're doing tonight. I know it's Saturday. Cancel your plans or whatever you do. Bring a phone, bring a computer, and tune in. Because I seriously think when I saw the entire schedule for Summit Live, the one thing that I'm most excited for is this. And I know I'm making you more nervous. He's like, oh my God, what am I going to do?
I have to live up to this huge statement now. I'm like, it's crazy.
I want every single person in this room to come back at 8:30 Pacific. If I make one ask of you all weekend, Dotan was great with them at Opportunity Village. So glad you were able to tune in.
You're awesome. I'm glad you
What's
could
up, Pop
Rambo.
Tell your friends, call your mom, call your dad, call everyone you know, and tell them to tune into this guy because what's happening tonight, it may not even resonate tonight. It may not even resonate next year. But what we're doing tonight with this guy, getting up on stage and sharing the most magical gift for years, since 2011. I mean, you don't do this for the love. You didn't do this for the hearts. This wasn't something, you did this because of your heart, man. And I cannot tell you how deep my appreciation is for this guy and everything that he does. Sincerely. So it'll be 11:30 Eastern. This guy, Dotan's going to be up on stage. We'll give you the microphone. You got a speech prepared and everything?
I have a kind of a speech prepared. I got what is it, PowerPoint presentation with some photos. I even made a video. I'm going to play a song, the piano.
Someone says I'll be drunk. Hey, that's fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
Some people here might be drunk too. You never know.
Yeah, not us. Not yet at least, but my goodness. I talked about visiting 50 states in 100 days. I thought that was cool. And then I heard about this guy just riding around.
50 states? Dude, I haven't even been to 50 states. I've been like
fix that.
38 states.
I think we also got to get to Asia too.
Yeah, we have to go to Asia and Australia, Africa. It's infinite amount of places in this city. Oh, there goes my umbrella. So yes,
There you
guys,
go.
we have me and Chris. We're gonna do a road trip together one day, and it's gonna be epic.
Yeah, legend. They're saying legendary. This man right here is legendary. And what I wanted to do, I said, Dotan, I gotta come here and help you tell your story because what he does is so ridiculously cool. It's drop everything you're doing, jump on Periscope, slam your finger against the phone, but it's not about hearts. It's about that genuine, sincere appreciation and emotion
Thank you.
for having a gift. And what is happening here at Periscope Summit, at the Summit Live, is that we're opening the world's eyes to people like Dotan. That this man, I honestly believe, like I said before, the next Elvis. That what we're
That's a
creating
huge
tonight,
statement. I don't know if I could really live up to that, but that's like, I'm really like grateful, and I'm
like
very grateful that
I
you
seriously
really
mean it. There are a lot of people in this room right now that we could be walking around and talking to. This is the guy right here.
I just hope I don't end up like Elvis, 20 years from now. You know,
we got to keep you ticking. That's good.
I'm gonna have to be have to go to the gym and make sure I'm not.
They're all shook up. Yes, Chris, you're charismatic. Everyone wants to be around you. I want to be around this guy.
Well, I want to be around this guy, dude. If you guys watch this, we're like the same person. I don't know if you guys can see this, like the way we talk, everything, what we do. It's so strange. Like I knew I'd become good friends with Chris even before I met him. That's how crazy this is. And so we love you guys, man. Adam.
I'm so happy to support anything and everything this guy does. I want you to keep traveling. We're gonna get you to Asia. We're gonna get you to Antarctica, man. Get the piano there, literally around the world. We got to do it, dude. We got to do it.
We're gonna do it.
All right, man. There's Nick Rishwain walking by. 8:30 tonight. When this scope ends, pick up the telephone. Go to this guy's. What's your website? Where can they
You
find?
can go on YouTube, Piano Around, or pianoaround.com. You can read my articles, you can see my photos, everything. Instagram, Piano Around. Everything's Piano Around.
It's so astonishing, man.
I appreciate
8:30
this.
Pacific.
Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it.
There's your screenshot right there. This man, I am grateful to be standing here with this guy right now because we're going to rewatch this in 5 years, 10 years, whatever it is, when you're making trillions of dollars.
No,
and more importantly, bringing your gift to everyone around the world and inspiring. Think about it this way, man. People are watching this right now and they're hearing our stories, and it's not even about us. Someone out there is going to say, "Oh my God, I can do that." Someone out there is learning to play the piano. Someone out there wants to travel around and make a difference.
Yeah.
And that's what this is about. I'm here to see this guy, and it's great that we're here in this moment, but this is something that will resonate for years and years to come. I promise you, that these 29 people, whoever's in here right now, the lucky ones.
It's just the beginning. Yes, Rambo.
Just the beginning. You watch where this guy goes in the future. I am so honored and excited, seriously, to have met you today, yesterday, when all the days are mixed together.
Yeah.
But honestly, man, all the appreciation.
Thank you so much, Chris.
8:30 Pacific.
We'll see you guys there.
11:30 Eastern, whatever time zone you're in around the world. Do not miss this. Tune in, swipe and share. This is my guy.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate this. It's really awesome. Thank you, Chris. Peace.
8:30.